16-year-old Shalisa Kassam has already made a remarkable difference in her community. Shalisa co-chairs the Mayor's Youth and ConocoPhillips Youth of Distinction Awards, and every month hosts a party at In From the Cold for each child who's having a birthday that month, complete with cake and balloons, and even hosts her own birthday parties at the Inn so her guests can volunteer. Shalisa volunteers hundreds of hours annually through Youth Central and uses much of her time to promote the organization so other youth will also get involved in their communities.
Shalisa is awesome. She is 16 years old, but she is the most kind person I know. She really, really does care about other people, and she's compassionate and really understands that there are other things out there than just being a 16-year-old.
Just a really nice young girl, really ambitious, really, really smiley, really happy.
She's volunteered with our organization for 4 years, but I saw her 4 times last week. She's there every day, basically.
So she comes in with her family and friends, and they decorate the kids' zone. They bring in gifts, they bring in clowns and magicians, and just make a really big deal out of these kids' birthdays.
The fact that she's 16 and had the idea to come to help someone else, I mean, most people consider 16 probably the height of selfishness, and she's definitely the opposite of that.
At her age, to have the foresight to see how important things like this are to children who just don't have a lot going on, children who didn't ask to be in a shelter. None of our kids have any choice in this matter. And I've said to a few people, I don't think she'll ever fully appreciate what she's done until she's a mother herself, and see the position we're placed in when our children are having their birthdays, that we're just kind of, oh, okay, I guess we just do something small. And then she just kind of comes in and does this great big event and just makes it about the kids.
She inspires me. It's funny because she's actually my volunteer originally, and now I actually volunteer each month to help her with her birthday parties. So she inspires me to give back to my community, and I think that's really special.
Hi, Shalisa. I just wanted to say a great big thank you on behalf of all the parents at In From the Cold. And I just applaud you at your age for having the foresight to see and having the initiative to take it and run with it. So thank you.
So I would just say congratulations, Shalisa. You really deserve this award, and I think that you're doing amazing things in our community, and I can't imagine what you're going to be like when you're my age.
Would you please welcome Shalisa Kassam? I don't know what you're going to be like when you're her age, but it's going to be so great. You have done a lot in your short life so far. How does it feel to be sitting here right now?
It feels amazing to know that people feel that I've made a difference and truly inspired them. It definitely pushes me to keep on volunteering and keeping up with the philanthropic spirit.
Good for you. Tell me a bit about, they talked about they won't know what it's like until you're a mom. You won't understand that. Tell me about your mom.
My mom is amazing. Definitely my role model, for sure. She always supports me no matter what, and she's always there for me. She's driving me places constantly, and I want to thank her for that for sure. And she also is so passionate. I never see her run out of energy, run out of passion at any CBM event or any event in general. She's just always keeping me going and always making sure that I'm on task and that I know what needs to be done.
And if you're going to make her cry, we better see her. There's your mom right there. Great mom. Isn't that something? Now, oftentimes what I do when I have somebody really shy like this at an event, I really have to work with them. Sometimes what I'll do is I'll say, okay, this is your chance in front of all these big wigs. There's all these bosses here. Here's your chance to get a job. But you're such a leader, I think this would be better to inspire them. So if you're going to find a job, what kind of boss do you want? You got to straighten these people out. What do you think makes a great boss or a great company to work for one day?
I want a company, the company that I want to work for is one that fosters philanthropic endeavors and that allows me to challenge myself and continue to challenge myself and allows me to grow up as an individual and realize that there is success even in failure.
Huh? How about that? She is... Clearly, we're going to be hearing a lot from her, and that's an excellent thing to do. Congratulations, Shalisa. Let's hear it again for our youth philanthropist. Well done.